another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by first down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. It's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at midfield. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Look at this. He'll go deep again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He's got it near the end zone. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all...
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
He's running out of time here. They finally corral him at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one in.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. So after the momentum shifts, Kurt, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to...
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Running out. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain. Quarterback drops back, airing this one out toward the sideline. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to take another shot right here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you...
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
He's moving out of the pocket now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's...
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but there's a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. You got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know,
and here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Here's the 2nd down play. Back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's going to take off here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.